Ms. Radis, and in this video, we're going to do a quick review for test 2. Warning, anything that was on test 1 can show up again on test 2, so make sure you go over the stuff from test 1. The new things is using the auto sum button. So you are going to be expected to add up a column of numbers. So if I want to add up this column, I just click on the auto sum. It automatically puts in the formula equal sum, open parenthesis, and then my range. So I just hit enter, and it did the formula. Actually, it did not do the formula. Let me try that one more time. Enter, that's better. And then if I want to copy and paste that formula, I could just fill handle it over. You are also going to be expected to add a row of numbers. So again, you could do the auto sum, watch out that it's selecting your range, hit the enter, and then you might need to fill handle that down. Hashtag just means it doesn't fit. You could always make the column a little wider, or in this particular case, if I had just applied the comma style, it would have fit with no decimals. Now, another set of numbers need to be added. So another column of numbers, I don't always have to use the auto sum button. I can actually type in the formula, type equal sum, open parenthesis, my range is B12 colon to B16. You'll see all this stuff happens while I'm typing. And then close parenthesis, and voila, it was applied. I'm just going to go ahead and do the comma style and fill handle it over. If I do the control tilde, I can see that this formula looks the same as this formula with the exception of the range. So either use the auto sum button or type it up. Keep in mind when you're adding a column of numbers, you must use the underline button. So the underline button is the U. Make sure you use the underline and not the borderline. One thing that the borderline is this one here, by the way. You don't want to use that one. One thing that is new that didn't show up in any of your assignments is net income. You will have to calculate net income. Net income just basically means how much money did you make. In this spreadsheet, the top half is income, revenue, money that comes in. The bottom half is expenses, money that goes out. So we have to take the revenue minus the expenses to figure out if there's income. So we're going to go with equal. The revenue, or the income, is the $19,590, so I click on it, minus the total expenses, and I hit enter. And I've got 4,930. Now here's how you know whether you did it right. So if you brought in 19,000, but you had to spend 14,000, do you have money left over, or are you negative? 19 minus 14 means that I have money left over because I didn't spend as much as I brought in. So it makes sense that my net income number is a positive number. So keep in mind that that's one way of telling if you did it correctly. So you will be expected to do the net income calculation. And of course, I'll probably do the formatting of dollar signs, no decimal. And it is a final total, so it'll have to be a double underline, not a single underline. So the test will not be on CMS Computer Store. It'll be a different file. This is just used for an example. The only other thing I haven't decided whether we'll do or not is apply the all borders, which showed up at Pamela's Pastry Shop. The all borders is located on the borders button. It says all borders, and this is what it looks like. So to best prepare for this test, make sure you know how to do all of your assignments. In particular, Mustang Consulting will help you with all the auto sums and the formatting. And make sure you know all the things that were on test 1. Good luck, guys.